Quick video, a precursor to the video itself on the bike. This is the 4K module on the Insta 360-1R. Just doing a sample video. I'm in the studio. The green screen's up. I don't have anything hooked up in order to take that out. But just a real quick intro. The video is a mix between my GoPro 7 and the Insta 360 and 360 mode. So as the video progresses, you'll see where it jumps to the 360. I'll pan around a little bit. I'll do the little whirl thing, which was pretty cool. And then the video will end up back here. I'm just going around the block, about a 5-6 minute video. Just going around the block on the bike. So far, very impressed. It's going to take me a little while to get really good with the editing. I use Final Cut Pro on my Mac. And that's going to allow me to do a lot of editing on this. So I'm really looking forward to it. Season's here. Unfortunately, the stay-at-home COVID-19 thing is kind of killing it for most people. I work almost every day, but I got a few days off now, and I'm going to try and get out on the bike. So with that, off to the rest of the video, and I hope you enjoy it.
It's a beautiful day. Got a couple days off. And I just got a new camera for doing some of my motovlog. I've got the Insta 360-1R 360 camera. There it is, mounted on the bike. And it's really wobbly because of the mount. So we're gonna have to wait and see how that does. Throw the old phone on here and just get things going here. Camera's on. I don't have the mic adapter for it yet. Things take forever to come out of China. Let's see. We're going to join into that. Not sure if I'm getting this on my GoPro or not. Yeah, it kind of looks like I did. Alright. So I can kind of like scroll around. There I am. And I'll start the 360 recording once I get out of the driveway here. And we'll see how this goes. I'm sure it's going to vibrate around like crazy. That's kind of a weird shot, and I don't have my gloves on that do well with the finger stuff. But anyway, let me let the bike warm up for a couple minutes here. And we're just going to go around the block just to so I can get some test footage on this camera. We'll see how it does. It is a nice day. It's about 50 degrees, a little bit of a breeze. And during all this quarantine, I'm still working, but I got a few days off. And we'll go ahead and start the recording. We'll see how this turns out. It's just weird having this thing bounce around. And like I said, I'm only going to go around the block. It's a gorgeous day for a ride. And with, like I said, with all this COVID-19 stuff and quarantines, it'll just drive you crazy staying home. There's still a lot of traffic out here, which is amazing. You know, they said only essential workers, but then the amount of jobs that are actually considered essential, or places of business that are essential, is ridiculous. I'll be curious to see how this footage comes out. I know the microphone's going to be horrible because I don't have the microphone adapter. Look at all the friggin' people at Walmart. It's insane. On a Tuesday. Middle of the day. It's actually more stable than I thought it would be. Being mounted on the handlebars on a big twin. I got a 96 big twin, a 2007 Ultra Classic. I'm actually with the two arms on there up above the windshield. It's pretty stable. Of course, I'm going to have to learn how to edit all of the footage I want to use. That's probably going to be a little bit tougher. Software that comes with it, the Insta Studio 2020, is supposed to work really well as far as stitching the videos together. And then I can bring it right into Final Cut Pro 10 on my Mac, and it's supposed to work in that without any issues. But I'll play around with the editing before I render everything together and upload this video, just so you can see either how hard or how easy it was. Man, really a nice day out. And I'll be curious to see how the quality is as far as the video goes. It's set to 5K. I don't recall what I set the frame rate to, but it is set to 5K. So we'll see how it comes out when I do my post editing. And it looks like it shakes a little bit when I'm sitting here idling. That's because this is a typical big twin 96. It just vibrates. And still waiting to find out if I'm going to be moving up to a 2020 Ultra Limited. Still waiting on my military retirement to get straightened out, and then they can pay me back all the money they took. Alright, that's once around the block, folks. Now we can go in and do some editing and see how the footage looks. Getting kind of a weird looking thing there. Some weird looking lines in the video, it looks like. Kind of grainy looking. Not sure. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Alright, I'm shutting off the 360.